fight the world, I fight you, I fight myself, I fight God, just tell me how many burdens left. I fight pain and hurricanes, today I wept. I'm trying to fight back tears, flood on my doorsteps. Life and living hell, puddles of blood in the street, shooters on top of the building, government aid ain't relief. Earthquake, the body drop, the ground breaks, the poor run with smoke lungs and scarred face. Who need a hero? You need a hero, look in the mirror, there go your hero. Who on the front lines at ground zero? My heart don't skip a beat even when hard times bumps the needle. Mass destruction and mass corruption, the souls of suffering men, clutching on deaf ears again, rapture's coming. It's all prophecy, and if I gotta be sacrificed for the greater good, then that's what it gotta be.
You won't pray for me, take my pain from me, save my soul for me, 'cause I'm alone to see.
Welcome, everybody, to the Carolina Cast. I am Marcus Trevetti here, and we make our 2023-2024 college basketball season debut this year. Duke versus North Carolina, the best rivalry in college basketball. Let's go, baby. It's happening once again, as the Carolina Cast will try and cover both games for the Duke and Carolina rivalry. As today in college basketball, it was a very eventful day. I think it's probably the biggest day of the whole season. A sonic blockbuster of 3 games on ESPN today. All 3 games are ranked teams, all of them in the top 15. To start off, we had Houston versus Kansas. Kansas absolutely wiped the floor of the number 4 ranked Houston, the number 8 ranked Kansas. They are, as Hunter Dickinson had 24 points. John Furphy, a guy who nobody expected to come through clutch, he had a 20-point game, I believe. Let me double check the stat sheet here. Okay, no, yeah, John Furphy had a 17-point game. He's averaging 8 games this season. He had 8 rebounds too. Hunter Dickinson had a 20-point game, and for Houston, LJ Cryer, even though having 24 points, the Cougars still came up short. What's up, Nation Charlotte Sports reporter? What is good? As everybody, I think everybody's been waiting in their pants for this matchup. I mean, Duke versus UNC. The analytics are out saying that if UNC wins this game, the 2 kings of the ACC, if UNC wins this game, the analytics say they have a very great shot at winning the ACC. And if Duke wins this game, they are still in it, at least for regular season play. What's up, Samuel? If Sam and Krish are on this call, this will be legendary. Well, unfortunately, they are not, but you have another legend here in Marcus Trevetti. But either way, Duke versus North Carolina in 6 minutes. Tip-off will occur. Man, I am so excited for this. Usually, like the week of the first Duke-Carolina game, that's what really gets me locked into the other teams in the college basketball season. My guy, Kyle Filipowski right there, Armando Bacot. I mean, a lot of guys who have been centerpieces of this rivalry. Let's talk about some of the players. You know, you got Tyrese Proctor. He's been putting up magnificent numbers in the past couple games. 18 points per game, I believe he's averaging in the last 3 games. Jeremy Roach, he's averaging 14 points a season. Points a game this season, the highest he's had in his Duke career. Kyle Filipowski, a force to be reckoned with. He's always grabbing boards off the glass, grabbing points. He's that center point of this Duke team. And then you have North Carolina, RJ Davis, averaging over 20 points a game, leads the ACC. And, you know, Armando Bacot, maybe not having the greatest of seasons, but still being very respectable. But you know what? This North Carolina team, it is the number 3 ranked team in the country, and Duke number 7. So my bad, pardon me. Actually, all top 10 teams we'll have Tennessee and Kentucky later tonight. But this should be a fun one. I think this is the marquee matchup of all the games. It's the biggest rivalry in college basketball. College game day is here. Everybody is here at the D&E Smith Center. in North Carolina for some Duke and North Carolina basketball. Get the popcorn out, sit on your couch, enjoy a nice drink, sit back and relax, and listen to some Marcus Trivedi play-by-play commentary of this fine game. You got Roy Williams, an absolute legend in the North Carolina community, at the game too. As we'll hit the ad break, we will see you all back when tip-off commences and the greatest rivalry in college basketball history enters the history books once again.
I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't know this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you gon' know this. We're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, there's my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was soft and we was dark. I started throwing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't know this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you gon' know this. We're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, there's my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was soft and we was dark. I started throwing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't know this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you gon' know this. We're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, there's my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was soft and we was dark. I started throwing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't know this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you gon' know this. We're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, there's my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was soft and we was dark. I started throwing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't know this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you gon' know this. We're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was South and we was dirty. I was throwing rushes, holding on the where we running. Now we can't.
The Dean E. Smith Center is absolutely rocking. The house is going crazy as this is the biggest game so far of the college basketball season. Jeremy Roach, Jared McCain, Tyrese Proctor leading out the Blue Devils out of the tunnel. Baycott and Davis leading the Tar Heels out of the tunnel. The biggest rivalry in college basketball. Let it commence. Let it begin. Chapel Hill, Durham, the two signs, the story, the history. Huber Davis, John Shire, Michael Jordan, Vince Carter, Christian Leitner, Grant Hill. Everybody is here. Everybody is active. Everybody wants this. Everybody needs this. Duke, Carolina. Let it begin. The biggest rivalry in college basketball history. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to hear me say that at least over 150 times on this broadcast. I am just so excited for this game. This means everything to the Carolina Cast 2. The two heavyweights of Carolina basketball meet. It's an honor for me to be broadcasting this game. Our two main guys, Krish Verma and Sam Durham. Krish, a Duke fan, Sam, a UNC fan. So they're pretty split up when it comes to this rivalry. But this is going to be a great one. Everybody's ready for this. The whole college basketball world is ready for this. Even if you're not a fan of the two teams, even if you're not a college basketball fan, I can guarantee you there's a ton of people tuning into ESPN for this one. It should be a fun one. As they're announcing out the Duke players right now, Mark Mitchell and Jeremy Roach leaving the bench so far. Believe the starting roster is going to consist of Jared McCain, Mark Mitchell, Jeremy Roach, Tyrese Proctor, who just got let out, and probably Kyle Filipowski. Yeah, Filipowski's out and McCain is out. There. So the 49th meeting has top 10 teams, 24 wins each in top 10 matchups, and points scored Duke 76.8 per game and UNC 70 per game. The Dean E. Smith Center is absolutely rocking. This is going to be a great one, folks. And you never know, this might be the last game we commentate on the Carolina Cast with Duke and UNC both being ranked inside the top 10 here. So, I mean, this is a make-or-break game for both of these two teams' second-half seasons. This is a big momentum shifter. I mean, their whole weekend has been built off of this. I mean, UNC, an unfortunate loss to Georgia Tech earlier this week, but I think it was a look-ahead game, especially to this one. So now the number 3 ranked team, high praise for the Tar Heels, now going into this game against the Duke Blue Devils. Should be a fun one. They've allowed 64 points per game over their last 11, 15-0 when their opponent scores 70 or fewer. So, I mean, this Tar Heels offense, it's not as productive as the defenses. They've lost a lot of their key scorers. I mean, that marquee guy for them is really just RJ Davis, but Duke, 39% from 3, leads the ACC, 5 players with 20-plus made three-pointers this season. So, you know, I think Duke is overall more star-powered. You got Caleb Foster, Jeremy Roach, Tyrese Proctor, and Kyle Filipowski, and Jared McCain. And RJ Davis, he leads the ACC with 21.5 points per game. I mean, this guy's an absolute powerhouse. He is a stud for this UNC team. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a fun one. I cannot wait. I mean, all the fans got their cameras out. This is going to be terrific. Now the UNC roster is going to be called up. First up, they call number 55, Harrison Ingram. Now the star center, number 5, Armando Baycott. I believe they're probably going to call Davis up last. Yeah, they will. As now they call up number 3, Cormac Ryan, guard. And they call up number 2, Elliot Cadeau. And then the star of the show, for this UNC Tar Heel team, North Carolina. It is built on this man this season, RJ Davis, number 4. Lineups are ready. The players are ready. Tip-off will commence very shortly. Let's get the scoreboard on, ladies and gentlemen. As we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, remember that. Here is the scoreboard up. The all-time record, Duke 115 wins, UNC 142. So UNC has their number so far. But the all-time record in the Coach K era, Duke leads the way with 50, UNC with 49. Forgot to show these banners earlier. So yes, on the road to 2,000 subscribers, a perfect way to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more streams just like this, big rivalry games, big championship games. We got the Super Bowl next weekend. Subscribe to the Carolina Cast to tune into those in the very near future. Let's get this scoreboard up. First half, Deanie Smith Center is rocking. This is what you love, ladies and gentlemen. This is what college basketball is built on, and this is what the sport needs. Duke versus UNC. Let's go. Man, the fans, it's absolutely absurd. I think they've showed like the same fans like 4 times. Proctor out, ready for this one. I mean, every guy on Duke's got to have a good game today. Every guy on UNC's got to have a good game today. I mean, we're not saying every guy has to score 20, but every guy has to play their part. I mean, a lot of key matchups here. You got Ingram versus Roach, Cadeau versus Proctor. Or no, not Cadeau versus Proctor, my bad. Cormac Ryan versus Proctor, Cadeau versus Roach. And then, Mitchell versus Ingram, Filipowski versus Baycott, and McCain versus Davis. Either way, Proctor starts out with the ball. Duke starts out with the ball. Filipowski now to Roach. Roach working on Ryan. Passes it out to Proctor. Proctor now back to Filipowski. Filipowski on Baycott. And Filipowski will get the first bucket of the game. It is now 2-0. Blue Devils take the lead. Now UNC back with the ball. Baycott at the top of the key. Passes it to Davis. Passes it to Cadeau. Now back to Baycott. Baycott gets the bucket, 2-2. Both centers getting early first half action here in this one. Now Proctor with the ball. Gives it up to Mitchell at the top of the key. To Roach, back to Proctor now. Proctor driving. Baycott on him. Contested shot, and it won't go. Now Davis with the ball in the fast break. Davis, the floater. Bang! Money! UNC takes the lead, 4-2. The center is rocking. Davis, 29 points he's averaging in his last 3 games. Absolute absurdity. Now Roach, back to Filipowski. A good screen there by Roach. Filipowski driving. He's going to try and drive on Davis. The ball won't go in, and Baycott will grab the board. Now Ryan with the ball, guarded by Roach. Back to Cadeau. Cadeau guarded by Proctor. Screen set by Baycott. Cadeau still with the ball. He gives it back out to Ingram. Ingram now back to Cadeau. Mitchell on Cadeau now. Cadeau's going to drive. He's going to pass it out to Ingram. Ingram probably looking for Davis here. No, Ingram's going to take the 3 himself, and it won't go. Filipowski with the rebound. Now Roach with the ball. Jeremy Roach here trying to slow things down. The ball is stolen by Ingram. UNC says they have it, and the referees will say it'll be Duke basketball. As you look back at that Proctor play, 2 guys on him, contested layup. He didn't really have it, and then Davis immediately gets the ball from a great pass by Ingram there, and it's in. Cash money. Now Proctor with the ball. Out to Mitchell. Mitchell to Roach. Roach from the free throw line. It's good. 4-4, tied ball game. It's already giving me Final Four vibes already. Jeremy Roach, 15 points he's averaging in his last 4 games. As there, Roach with a jumps over him, and looks like Roach looks a little bit banged up. He jumped over Davis. His arm, he's holding his arm. Or no, he actually jumped over Cormac Ryan. Ryan fell on the ground. I believe they're going to call the foul on Davis. On Roach. It looks like he landed on his arm. His leg was kicked up in the air. So yeah, it'll be UNC basketball still. Cadeau now with the ball. Back to Baycott. Baycott trying to set things up here. Gives it back to Ingram. Ryan now to Baycott. Baycott double teamed by Mitchell and Filipowski. He'll get it back to Ryan now. Roach on Ryan here. Ryan driving, pass to Baycott, and it's deflected by Filipowski. It'll go out of bounds. It'll still be UNC ball, but away by Kyle Filipowski right there to stop the play. Cormac Ryan to inbound. He's going to find Davis. Davis for the layup, and it is good. Tyrese Proctor lets RJ Davis roam right underneath the basket, and the basket will be good. It'll be 6-4 now. RJ Davis already has four of the 6 UNC points in this one. Mark Mitchell with the ball now. Mitchell driving on Ingram. He's gonna put the layup up. It's gonna be no good. And Ingram's gonna grab the board. He's gonna pass to Davis. Davis to Baycott. Baycott, the shifty layup, and it'll be good. Proctor's looking for a travel call, but they're not gonna call it. And it'll be 8-4 Tar Heels. Now Proctor with the ball. Stolen there by Ingram. Ingram with the layup. It is good. UNC, a 6-point run. Now it is 10-4 as they lead by 6. UNC's 5 for 6 on field goals. Duke 2 for 4. They got to find something here. Proctor now with the layup. It is good. 6-10 now. Blue Devils trail by 4. Now UNC, once again, Cormac Ryan, little bit too much power on that one. It's going to be an air ball. Now Duke's going to get the ball back. McCain getting some action here, and he'll get his first basket of the day. It is 8-10 now. Another steal. This game is moving by very fast. A very fast action-packed game here we have at the Smith Center. Now Ryan again from 3. This one's good. Cormac Ryan. Bang, bang. The Tar Heels take the lead by 5. Proctor now to set it up. Running the point. Filipowski comes up. Proctor back to Filipowski. As Cormac Ryan in 2021 versus Duke, 28 points. Now Filipowski, he misses his layup, and Cormac Ryan will grab the board here. We'll give it back to Cadeau. Ryan, back to Ingram. Now to Baycott. Baycott, a little bit overcooked pass there. That's going to be stolen by the Blue Devils. Pass there stolen by McCain. Proctor now driving. Again contested. That one is slapped out of the atmosphere by Ingram. Ingram now from 3. No good. Filipowski will grab the board. Wow. I mean, the game hasn't even been 5 minutes in, and I'm already starting to lose my voice. This is an eventful one here at the Dean E. Smith Center. Filipowski now passes it to Roach. Roach back to Filipowski. Filipowski from the 3-point line. Ugh. Not enough power on that one. It's going to be an air ball. Our Davis now. Back to Cadeau. Cadeau to Baycott. Baycott down low. He'll drive. 2 men on him. And it'll be no good. McCain with the board. Now Jeremy Roach with the ball. If I haven't mentioned already, the head coach battle between John Shire, Hubert Davis. 2 new head coaches, used to be Kay and Williams, but the rivalry is brewing. Now Jeremy Roach fouled, no foul call there. He was trying to put it up. He was looking for it, but the referees don't call it. RJ Davis now, it's no good. I don't believe we've had a shooting foul call yet, and that's going to be our first one right there on Kyle Filipowski, as Baycott will go to the line now. UNC fans, very lively right now. Look back here. Baycott to Davis. Davis to Baycott. Layup's good. I mean, UNC's been owning Duke so far in this game. They have the lead 13-8. As you know, Ingram, that reject there by Proctor. Proctor hasn't really been able to get that much involved in the game. But we're going to take a break. We'll be back when Armando Baycott comes to the free throw line. You're watching live on the Carolina Cast.
Yeah, I was broke, now we young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223, you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam and my always rolling, tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, that's my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was stopping, we was dirty. Outside doing ratchets, holding on the where we running. Now we can't. Yeah, I was broke, now we young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223, you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam and my always rolling, tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, that's my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was stopping, we was dirty. Outside doing ratchets, holding on the where we running. Now we can't. Yeah, I was broke, now we young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus.
We are back. As in the Blue Blood rivalry, 13-8 in the first half. I mean, we're not even halfway done with the first half yet. As if I haven't said it already, these UNC fans, the liveliness out of them is something else. As UNC Duke game as players, Hubert Davis is 6-5, John Shire 3-5, Davis 11.9 points per game he averages, Shire 19.4 he averaged, Davis averaged 48% from the line, Shire I believe it said 47%, so I mean, pretty much even outside of maybe the points. I mean, both of these two now, the head coaches of the two respective programs. I mean, you could argue the two best programs in college basketball history. But I would say you have to put UCLA and Kentucky up there too. But as either way, Armando Bacot misses his first free throw. It'll still be 13-8 for UNC. UNC will still have the lead. Bacot now. He goes 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Not a good outing there at the free throw line for Bacot. It's number 15, Ryan Young for the Blue Devils, has subbed into the game as well. Young now out to McCain. McCain to Young. Young fakes the pass to Roach. He'll give it up to Caleb Foster now. Foster with the ball. Foster, the ball comes out by Davis, and it'll be UNC ball. Now Davis out to Ingram. Ingram to Trimble. Trimble back to Ingram. Now Ingram back to Trimble. Trimble to Bacot. Back to Trimble. And now Ingram guarded by Roach. Trimble wide open from 3. No good. Foster's going to grab the board there. As Foster is going to continue to hold this ball. He's guarded by Withers. He'll give it up to McCain. McCain will give it up to Young now. As both these teams, a lot of passing going on in this one. Roach now, again, baseline jumper, no good. And Mark Mitchell with the rebound and the putback, and it is good. Put it on the board there. 10-13 now. Blue Devils only trail by 3. Davis now with the ball, driving. He'll hit the layup. It's no good, though. As McCain now will give it out to Roach, and Roach will set up the offense. McCain now from deep. No good. And Withers will grab the board, and now Davis will have to set up the Carolina offense here. Davis out to Baycott. Baycott guarded by Young. He'll give it to a wide open Withers, I believe that is, or no, he'll give it to I believe that's a wide open Ingram, and it is good! Bang, bang, bang! Harrison Ingram's from 3 as the Tar Heels take the lead by 6. Roach will hit the jumper there. Now it'll be a 12-6 ball game, 4-point ball game here at the Dean E. Smith Center. Davis now setting up the offense. It's Jeremy Roach, Jerry West watch list. He's on for Ingram now. Out to Withers. A bad pass. Withers is able to save it, though. And he'll be able to give it up to Trimble now. Now Baycott's going to set up the offense. Trying to find Davis. Baycott will just shoot it instead. Wide open! And why not? He hits it. 12-18. The Tar Heels take the lead by 6. Now Foster with the ball. Baycott in his last 3 games, 6.3 points per game, 6.7 rebounds per game. So not the greatest. But you know, when they play Duke, Baycott's going to have to be on his A game. Now Foster driving. He'll hit the layup and it's good. Blue Devils only trail by 4 now. Now Trimble. He'll get the basket. This is a very much trade-off game. Just trading baskets here at the center. It'll be a 6-point game now. As Carolina's 9 for 16. Duke is 7 for 16 in this blue blood rivalry. Now Foster out to Young. Young with the layup. He hits it. 16-20. Blue Devils trail by 4. As UNC has 6 fast break points, so that's been pretty much the key of this game, as the Blue Devils have none. Now Ingram again, guarded by Foster. Ingram, big pass to Trimble. Trimble mismatch here, guarded by Mitchell, and he'll field it out to Davis. Baycott comes for the screen now. Davis back to Ingram. Ingram trying to work something out here. He'll take a very contested 3. That'll go up in the air, and that'll easily fall into Jared McCain's arms. Now on the fast break, McCain to Roach. The Blue Devils hit from 3. Jeremy Roach. It's a 1-point ball game. Now Withers out to Ingram as UNC's got to find some offense here. They got to extend their lead somehow. They can't let Duke take the lead now. Baycott driving on Young. He will get the layup. Armando Baycott, and UNC will take a 3-point lead. Armando Baycott, 8 points already, surpassing his average in the last 3 games in this one already. Now Ryan Young out to McCain. McCain guarded by Ingram. Faces a double team. He'll field it back to Young. Young will miss the floater. It'll be Carolina basketball. Sorry. Davis now with the contested layup. No good. Withers hits it into the hands of Young as the Blue Devils remain possession now. Now Foster with the ball. Facing tensions right there as Withers and Davis trying to steal the ball from him. Foster now trying to set up the offense. He'll put it back in McCain's hands as Withers hits it out of Young's grip. Now McCain driving. He'll be rejected there by Withers, and it'll be Carolina basketball once again. Ingram now trying to find someone. He finds Baycott down low. The pass is missed to Withers by Baycott, but Trimble will get it back for 3. No good. Now McCain with the ball. The Blue Devils will try to slow the pace down here. Roach looking for a foul call, and he won't get it there. As Roach now will take the 3 instead. He'll take care of business himself, and he'll tie this ball game up 22 apiece at the center in Chapel Hill. Roach 10 points in this one already. Davis, a good move. The layup, it'll be no good as McCain will get the ball back, and he'll give it up to Roach now. 8:20 left on the clock. Roach to Young. No foul call there. Withers now to Trimble. Trimble one-on-one with Foster, and it'll be good. The Tar Heels take the 2-point lead once again. In this blue blood rivalry. Now Foster with the ball. Shire pointing out what offense he wants to run up. He'll call up Young for the screen. Foster will take the wide open 3, and he misses. Now UNC has the ball back, trying to extend their lead here. Ingram out to Trimble. Trimble to Baycott. Baycott driving. The layup is no good. Withers was trying to get the rebound there. No foul called once again, and it'll be Foster ball. As Foster, no good on the layup, as the refs have been really lenient on the foul calls. But right there, they call foul right there, I believe, on Baycott. And I believe Duke will remain possession right there now. As you see, Roach hit some key threes, 2 key threes, and all right now, and as the door was slightly closing, it's wide back open as Jeremy Roach has really put Duke back in this game, and now it's only a 2-point game in this blue blood rivalry. You're watching live on the Carolina Cast.
I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. The 223 and you act like you don't know this. We're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was soft and we was dirty. I was doing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. The 223 and you act like you don't know this. We're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was soft and we was dirty. I was doing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. The 223 and you act like you don't know this. We're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was soft and we was dirty. I was doing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't.
Reminder, later tonight, Tennessee versus Kentucky. That won't be on the Carolina Cast, as the Tennessee Volunteers are 10-9 versus Kentucky with Rick Barnes at the helm as their head coach. But, I mean, this should be a great one, an SEC Classic. The two best teams in the Southern Eastern Conference this year, excluding Alabama, as Dalton Nett, he's averaging 20 a game, the first in the SEC, as Antonio Reeves, averaging 19.5 a game, fourth in the SEC. So, I mean, ESPN, a perfect slate, perfect Saturday night. Week anticipating up until to Super Bowl weekend. Remember, the Carolina Cast will be going live for that game, as we are also on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so please help us get there. We are about to surpass 1.2K probably in the next 2 days, I would hope. Proctor now passes it out to Filipowski. Filipowski back to Foster. Now Foster to Roach. Filipowski now with the ball. Working off the double team. They're going to call a foul there. I believe an offensive foul on Filipowski. Yes. And it'll be Carolina basketball. As they take Baycott out of this game, they'll sub in number 13, Jalen Washington, in for Carolina. Oh, I believe I think Duke called a timeout, actually. I'm not sure. We'll be back soon, though. We'll hit the ad break real quick.
Yeah, I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223, and you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, guess my nigga freezing. Ay. DJD, link with something, we were dark. Outside throwing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on.
We're back. Also in April, remember, coming on ESPN in April, the Masters at Augusta, as we'll probably be live for the Carolina cast on that. That should be a fun one. I don't know if we'll have a broadcast of the Masters. It'll probably be more like a watch party, but who doesn't love watching some golf at Augusta once every year? So I'm sure it would be a marquee event too on the Carolina cast here. As you know, this has been a great one so far. I mean, I expected nothing less at the Dean E. Smith Arena, your center. I forgot to drop my predictions for the game. I'm not gonna hit with the player predictions right now, but I'm just gonna go with my score right now. I'm gonna say UNC probably pulls this one out. I think it's gonna be a defensive second half. A more so defensive second half. I'll give you like the final score of probably like say 78-73. The Tar Heels pull it out. But I think Duke's going to come back and beat them at Cameron in Durham. They have the all access on John Shire for ESPN. He's done a great job with this Duke team. No one can really succeed the legend of Coach K, but if there's one man that can put a pretty good mark into it, it's John Shire. This Duke team looked really good, but had an unfortunate loss in the second round to Tennessee. They brought most of the squad back, added McCain and Foster, and they're seeking a Final Four appearance for sure in this one. As there you go, Trimble hits the basket. It's a 4-point game now and the Tar Heels extend their lead. Roach now out to Filipowski, and they're gonna call a defensive foul there on Withers, and I believe Filipowski will go to the line now. Yeah, that's a clear foul there by Withers. As Jolene Withers, his 2022-2023 season only averaged 8.9 points per game and 42% from three. Foster now with the ball, guarded by Cadeau. Now Foster, still guarded by Cadeau. He'll pass it back out to Roach. As now Proctor with the ball is Trimble and Ryan switch up defenders. Now Proctor, baseline jumper, no good. Duke will maintain possession. Now Roach out to Proctor. Foster trying to find a position now, trying to find his footing. He'll hit the layup. As Duke now narrows in on the gap, it'll be a 2-point game now. Huber Davis did not like that possession there. A lot of missed opportunities by the Tar Heels. Now Cadeau with the layup. I believe they're going to call a foul on Caleb Foster there. And Cadeau will go to the line. So only 2 shooting fouls have been called in this one. You know, Foster, he lost his balance right there. The fans in the center wanted a travel call. Refs wouldn't call it. I mean, you know, the refs haven't really called much in this game. They're pretty lenient on the calls. They're letting the teams play aggressive. I mean, this is Duke UNC, for crying out loud. I don't blame them. Cadeau at the line. He'll hit the first one. That's the first free throw made by any team today. .602 left in the first half. Elliot Cadeau in his last 3 games, 11.7 points per game, 4.7 assists per game. Cadeau with his second free throw attempt. Money. 28-24 now. The Tar Heels lead by 4. Now Foster will bring the ball back up. He's been getting a lot of minutes. Didn't start this game, but has been getting a ton of minutes here. Now Roach to Stewart. Foster guarded by Cadeau. Cadeau playing really good defense here. Filipowski looking for the ball. A bad pass, miscommunication. Now Cormac Ryan with the layup. It's good! And one. Book it. 30-24. The Tar Heels extend their lead to 6. Cormac Ryan, a big-time bucket right there for North Carolina. Proctor trying to go for it. He ends up hitting Ryan's arm, but Ryan able to get the basket on the fast break after the miscommunication from Caleb Foster and Kyle Filipowski. And now Cormac Ryan will go to the line for an and one. UNC has 8 points off turnovers as Cormac Ryan misses the free throw. Now it'll still be a 6-point game as Duke has turned the ball over 5 times compared to UNC just once. Now Filipowski out to McCain again. McCain now back to Filipowski. Filipowski's going to drive here and he's going to lose the ball and they're going to call a foul there on UNC. They'll call the foul on Jalen Washington right there. I mean, you know, this is a game where draft scouts are out here too. I mean, I know this is still fairly earlier in the season, first matchup between the 2 teams, but I mean, scouts are going to be out here. They're trying to watch what these star players can do. Filipowski now, continuing now Baycott back in the game. He'll drive on Baycott. Filipowski, the fadeaway jumper. It's money. 26-30 now as Duke only trails by 4. Now Cadeau with the ball. We haven't seen Davis bring it up much as he's subbed back in the game now. As Filipowski, 17.5 points a game he's averaging. Now Cadeau for the jumper, wide open. It's no good as McCain's going to get the ball here. We haven't seen McCain do much either. Now Roach, who we have seen done a lot in this one. He'll miss the 3-pointer there. Now Cormac Ryan with the ball. Ryan out to Cadeau. Cadeau driving, layup, foul called. He'll go to the line. Foul there was called on Jeremy Roach. Go back to this Filipowski play. He tries to drive on Baycott. Doesn't work. Decides to go for the fadeaway jumper instead. And it's cash. A big play there by Kyle Filipowski, proving that even though he's inching on 6-7 feet, he still has a bag. That's why I like Filipowski. He's a creative player. And Jeremy Roach, 10 points, but 2 fouls. So, I mean, another foul or 2 more fouls. Jeremy Roach enters danger zone already in this one. So he'll be subbed off. As Cadeau misses his first free throw. As like I said, Filipowski and Baycott, it's always a popcorn matchup to watch. Mark Mitchell now inbounding it to Proctor. 31-24. Carolina leads by 5. Now Proctor driving. He'll pass it back out to Filipowski on the 3-point line. Now Filipowski to McCain. McCain, nice move! Sauce it up! Jared McCain, 28-31 now, and the Blue Devils only trail by 3. Jared McCain in this one, 4 points, but also 7 rebounds, so he's been crashing the glass tonight. As you know, Filipowski can't do much with Baycott against him. Probably the best rebounder in the country, if not one of. Now Ingram from deep. Bang! UNC strikes again! 34-28. The Tar Heels extend their lead in this blue blood rivalry. Harrison Ingram has been cashed from the 3-point line. 2 threes already made in this one. As miscommunication there by the Blue Devils. Cadeau on the fast break. It'll be no good. Now the Blue Devils are going to get the ball back. Shire talks to Foster for a minute there. A lot of stuff happened there. Three possessions in under 15 seconds right there. And Baycott, pointing to his lip, might be bleeding. But looks like the Blue Devils will get the ball back when we come back. But Harrison Ingram, a huge three by him. As the Tar Heels, they're containing this lead right now, 34-28. But you never know with this one. I mean, the Blue Devils can strike at any moment. They've kept this game extremely competitive against the third-ranked team in the country. As you're watching live on the Carolina Cast, we'll be back for the rest of this first half action.
I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 2, 2, 3, and you act like you gon' know this. Go part of beam in my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, that's my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was soft and we were ducking. I started throwing rushes, holding on the road, we running. Hold on, now we kinda. I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 2, 2, 3, and you act like you gon' know this. Go part of beam in my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, that's my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was soft and we were ducking. I started throwing rushes, holding on the road, we running. Hold on, now we kinda. I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 2, 2, 3, and you act like you gon' know this. Go part of beam in my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my.
We are back here on the Carolina Cast as the UNC Tar Heels and the Duke Blue Devils. There's nothing less to say than a classical matchup in the rivalry, the greatest rivalry in college basketball history. As UNC has the lead so far in the first half, 34-28. They have the lead by 6. Or no, by 8 actually, my bad. But it's been a fun one so far. No, it is 6, my bad. Yeah, Tar Heels have the lead by 6. Well, now it's 7. As Cadeau hits the first free throw at the line. Oh, so they do call foul on the Blue Devils. And Cadeau will go 2 for 2 there. So the Tar Heels will extend their lead to 8 now. Now McCain with the ball. So the Tar Heels have been 5 for 9 from the free throw line, and the Blue Devils have yet to be fouled yet, shooting-wise. Now Filipowski from deep. It's no good, and Baycott will grab the board there. Now Davis with the ball. As Duke can't be Filipowski can't be missing those. Duke's has to need to get points right now on the board. They can't afford to let UNC pull away in the rest of the first half. Now Cadeau with the layup. It is good. Money, money, money there by Elliot Cadeau. And now the Tar Heels have a 10-point lead. Caleb Foster and the Blue Devils need to find something here. Foster passes it out to Mitchell. McCain now with the layup, and he'll get it. Jared McCain there. Speedy play right there, a good cut. And the Blue Devils have eclipsed 30. Jared McCain, 6.7 rebounds, probably looking for a double-double at Chapel Hill today. Now McCain, as Baycott missed coverage there defensively, but Mark Mitchell will get there for the stuff, but UNC will hang on. Cormac Ryan now from deep, no good. Barely falls out as Duke catches a break right there. Now they have to take advantage. Foster now back out to McCain. Looking for Filipowski, but Filipowski's well covered. Foster, the step back three. Bang, bang, bang. Oh no, that was Jared McCain. Bang, bang, bang. Jared McCain, a big bucket there. 33-38 now. As the Blue Devils are trying to cut down Carolina's lead. And now the Blue Devils will get the ball back there. As it looks like it's going to be out of bounds. Or no. Let's see. Yeah, no. Filipowski hit it out of bounds, it looks like. So, as Jared McCain against Virginia Tech, I think they were trying to show that he had a 20-plus point game. So now Carolina's going to get the inbound. Now Davis guarded by Roach. That also a great matchup. As Cadeau wide open from three, and Elliot Cadeau misses, but UNC is going to get the ball back once again, and now Harrison Ingram from deep. It's good! Harrison Ingram! The Tar Heels have eclipsed 40. 41-33. The Tar Heels extend their lead to 8. Now Roach to Filipowski. Filipowski from the three-point line. Nothing to do. He'll just pass it to Foster. Foster, a good play there. Finds separation. It's going to be blocked by Baycott, but Filipowski's going to get the putback there. 41-35 now. Now Davis with the ball. Passes it to Baycott. Baycott with the bucket. 43-35 now. Still an 8-point game. An eventful one, too. Armando Baycott, 10 points today. 5 for 8. With 6 rebounds. Roach now, guarded by Davis. Filipowski tried to set a screen. Roach trying to get a foul call there. He won't get it, and Baycott will get the ball back. And now Carolina's going to try and extend their lead to 10. Harrison Ingram with the ball, guarded by Mitchell. Pass it out to Ryan. All the starters are on the court right now, except for Proctor. Baycott out to a wide open Elliot Cadeau. Cadeau's going to cut towards the basket. No good. Baycott's going to get the putback, and the Tar Heels are up by 10. With 15 seconds left in this one, John Shire's going to have to blow the whistle as the Tar Heels go on a massive run, and the Blue Devils find themselves in a position where they are trailing by 10 now against North Carolina. Man, what a star show this has been. Harrison Ingram, that big momentum shift three, he's hit a lot of those tonight, and it's been a big one for the Tar Heels. Armando Baycott playing like the 2021 version of himself. It's been an absolute show between the two best teams in Carolina and the two best teams in the Atlantic Coastal Conference. You're watching live on the Carolina Cast, and we'll be back for the rest of the 15 seconds of the first half of this Blue Blood rivalry and the second half as well. See you then.
Yeah, I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 2, 2, 3, and you act like you don't know this. Go part of beam in my always rolling, tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, think with something we were dirty. We was outside doing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. Yeah, I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223, you act like you don't know this. We're part of beam and my always rolling, tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, that's my nigga freezing. Ay, BJD, think with something we were dirty. We was outside doing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't.
All right, we're going to be back. And the final 15 seconds results in pretty much nothing. And that's going to do it for the half. North Carolina and Duke. As Carolina will have the 10-point lead going into the second half. It's been a great one so far at the Dean E. Smith Center. I mean, what else do you expect in the greatest rivalry in college basketball, the Blue Blood rivalry? So, I mean, it's been an eventful one. It's been a great one. Share this out to your friends. Remember, road to 2,000 subscribers. Subscribe to the Carolina Cast. Hit that bell while you grab some food before the second half of this one, because I can feel it. I don't think Carolina's going to pull away with it yet. It's going to be a fun one in the second half. You're watching live on the Carolina Cast. We will see you all for second half action of the greatest rivalry in college basketball.
Yeah, I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223, you act like you don't know this. We're part of beam and my always rolling, tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, that's my nigga freezing. Ay, BJD, think with something we were dirty. We was outside doing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my right car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam and my always rolling, tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, think with South and we were dark. I started doing rashes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. Yeah, I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my right car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam and my always rolling, tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, think with South and we were dark. I started doing rashes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't.
We are back. Duke versus UNC. We're still at halftime right now, but the game will be back very soon. Man, this is going to be a great one. The second half. I'm very excited. As you know, I mean, the first half was filled with a lot, but I mean, UNC was able to pull away in the final minutes, going on a late run against the Blue Devils. But, you know, Duke never quits. John Shire's squad ain't going to do that. So this is going to be an eventful one, and especially against their most hated team of all time. Like I said, greatest rivalry in college basketball. I mean, Michigan, Ohio State, greatest rivalry in college football. Does that disappoint very often or really at all? No, this game never disappoints either. And even better, it's 2 times a year. So, I mean, the more practice for broadcasting makes you perfect. And what better way to do it other than this game? Duke versus UNC, 2 staples of Carolina sports, hence the Carolina Cast, and 2 staples of the Atlantic Coastal Conference. And 2 staples of college basketball. Mind you, tonight on ABC, the Knicks versus the Lakers. That should be a fun one, too. LeBron and AD will probably be playing in that game against Jalen Brunson's squad in the New York Knicks, but no Julius Randle for that one, though. Notable factor. I mean, man, I'm like already losing my voice from this one. This is a great game. Great game. So, a lot to look forward to in this second half. We'll be back in game will probably come back in like 4-ish minutes, so we'll see you then. For now, you're watching live on the Carolina Cast. We'll see you momentarily.
Yeah, I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my right car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam and my always rolling, tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, think with South and we were dark. I started doing rashes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't.
So we're back. Baycott and Ingram today, they've been the main source of offense for this UNC team, actually, not RJ Davis, combining for 23 points and 14 rebounds. Jeremy Roach, 10 points, but he was kept out for most of the end of the first half due to his fouls. Already 2 fouls in this one, so not good for Roach. He's been that main key for for the Blue Devils so far today. So they can't afford to lose them. As we are back now, second half basketball at the Dean E. Smith Center. Huber Davis's squad versus John Shire's squad. Baycott, Cadeau, Ryan, Davis, and Ingram versus Proctor, McCain, Filipowski, Roach, and Mitchell. This should be a great one. Reporters Jess Sims is currently interviewing Huber Davis right now. He's ever since he's walked into UNC, he's found some success. First year as a Tar Heel head coach, leads the UNC team to the national championship game where, it was a close one, but they fell short to Kansas in the end. But we're back now. 2023-2024 season, the Sonic Blockbuster, the best day in college basketball of the season so far. Duke versus UNC. Let's go. Baycott now posting up on Filipowski. He's got a pass here. Yeah, he finds Cadeau. Cadeau fake pump McCain. Cadeau goes for the layup. It's no good. Baycott will get the putback, and UNC will extend their lead now to 12. The Tar Heels now have broken the double digits. Proctor now out to McCain. Duke's got to find some offense here. They got to go on a run. Now McCain from three. He misses. And UNC will get the ball back. Ingram nearly lost it, though. Now Cadeau will set up the offense. UNC, Duke's not having fun against them right now, and they haven't even needed to use RJ Davis that much in this one. So that proves that these players, breakout games can happen, especially for guys like Harrison Ingram. Cadeau thinking about shooting, but he has the 7-foot forward Mark Mitchell on him. Now Cadeau will shoot, and it'll be no good, and Proctor will get the board. Avi, UVA is not them, buddy. Okay, either way, we're worse than both of these two teams. Proctor now to Filipowski. Filipowski driving on Baycott, and the referee's going to call a foul on Baycott. He blocked it, but they're going to call a shooting foul, and Filipowski will go to the line. So some big-time free throws here for Kyle Filipowski. As Cadeau, though, he hasn't been able to get much to work, but Armando Baycott has been an absolute force inside the paint tonight, looking like his 2021 version of himself. Filipowski now at the line. The Tar Heel fans are trying to get into his mind, but Filipowski will knock the first one. It's an 11-point game now. Duke trying to eclipse 40 here. As they're 100 from the free throw line so far. Only one free throw shot, though. Filipowski now the second one. No good. And it'll continue as an 11-point game for now. Elliot Cadeau now bringing the ball up. Cadeau out to Ingram, guarded by Mitchell. Now back to Davis. Duke's done a good job guarding Davis, but not the other players, especially Filipowski. He's been getting owned by Baycott in this one so far. RJ Davis now mismatch, but Proctor will go back to him. Now Davis driving, and Proctor, little bit of a flop there, but I think they're going to call the foul on him, and it looks like Davis will go to the line. Yeah, he will. So they'll call the foul on RJ Davis. Hey, we beat you guys, all right? You might have beat us. We split the series so far. So, now Cadeau with the ball, dribbling, looking for someone. He'll find Baycott in the paint. Baycott guarded by McCain mismatch. Now Filipowski have to go all the way back to Cadeau, but thankfully for him, Cadeau misses. And now McCain with the ball, trying to put some points on the board for the Blue Devils. McCain will get the layup to go, and Duke will be on the board once again. 38-47 now as the lead for UNC has slowed down past the double digits, or into single digits, back into single digits. And there you go, Harrison Ingram once again, family in the crowd, another bucket. 50-38 now, the Tar Heels lead. Again, Harrison Ingram from three. He's put up 14 tonight on his own. Yeah, but we back up. Okay. Well, I don't care about UNC or UVA right now. I care about UNC and Duke. As Harrison Ingram, absolute money. Duke has not found an answer for him one bit tonight. Now Proctor to Mitchell. It's been a problem. If they continue to let Harrison Ingram own them, it's not going to be good. Roach misses there, but he'll get his own rebound. Davis guarding him tightly. Now Filipowski, the no foul call, but he'll get the slam through Kyle Filipowski. It'll be a 10-point game now. Now UNC with the ball. Ingram trying to make a play happen here. He'll give it to Davis. Davis, jump shot. It's blocked by Mitchell, and Roach will have the ball now. Now Ingram steals the ball from Mitchell, and Ingram's going to bring this ball down. Now Baycott, and it's stolen by McCain. So 2 steals on the last 2 possessions. Now Mark Mitchell shooting, and they'll call a foul on Ingram, and Mark Mitchell will go to the line now. $16:37 left in the last half of this game. As you look, Kyle Filipowski takes a big blow there from Baycott, and he'll get the slam through, though. I mean, Filipowski, like I said, a creative player, has been a force to be reckoned with in his time in the CBB. As Mitchell gets the first free throw to go, and is back to a single-digit lead for the Tar Heels. Mitchell, second free throw. It's good. 42-50 now. RJ Davis now, guarded closely by Roach. He'll pass it to Ryan. Ryan, Baycott in double coverage, and he'll be fouled there by Filipowski. So, I mean, the second half has been extremely sloppy. We barely saw any fouls in the first half, but I think we've seen I think that was our 5th foul of the second half today. But I'm not sure. But we've seen a lot of fouls in the second half. So a foul call there by Filipowski. The refs are going to start to call it closer now since the game is coming to its last half, coming to an end now. So Baycott will go to the line now. This is clutch time. This is where players make their marks in college basketball. Free throws, one of the biggest keys of the game. These college basketball players, they're still inconsistent at the line. You can't fully guarantee that they'll go for 2 for 2 almost every time they go to the line. But Baycott will hit the first one, 51-42. Now Baycott with his second free throw. It's good. 52-42. It is a 10-point game now. Duke's got to go on a run here. Now Foster's back in the game. We'll give it up to Filipowski. Roach guarded closely. Now Baycott guarding Filipowski. Now Roach on Roach from the baseline, guarded by Baycott there with his hand in his face, and Roach will still get it. Jeremy Roach with the basket, 52-44 now for the Blue Devils. Now Ingram, once again from 3. Harrison Ingram, he hits it again. Oh my God, this man cannot be stopped. Harrison Ingram, have a night. Now McCain with the layup. It'll be good. The Blue Devils respond right back, and this is what I want. This back and forth matchup between the 2 heavyweights of the ACC and Carolina basketball in the Blue Blood rivalry. Now Trimble, wide open. He'll pass it to Baycott down low. Baycott, the layup. It's good! UNC extends their lead now as it is an 11-point game. Both teams trading baskets so far. Baycott already at 18 points and 9 rebounds. Now Filipowski from deep. No good. But McCain will grab the rebound. But it looks like he gets fouled there by Ingram. We'll see what the call is. Now there's a scuffle on the court. But they're going to hit the ad break. So we don't get to see the full fight. A little scuffle, though. As man, Harrison Ingram has been killing Duke from deep and Baycott down low. That's been the source of offense for Carolina in this one, and that's what's been powering them through to an 11-point lead so far in the second half. You're watching live on the Carolina Cast as Duke and North Carolina face off in the Blue Blood Rivalry Classic. We'll see you soon when we come back for more second half action.
I was broke, now we young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223, you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay, BJD, nigga was something, we was dirty. Outside touring rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. I was broke, now we young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223, you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay, BJD, nigga was something, we was dirty. Outside touring rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. I was broke, now we young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223, you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay, BJD, nigga was something, we was dirty. Outside touring rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't.
We're back. Let's look at the scuffle at the end. Looks like it was between Filipowski and Ryan. As Ryan kept on hooking Filipowski's arm, Filipowski mouthing out off at Ingram. My bad, not Ryan, Ingram. And Ryan tried to split it up. And that's what you expect in this Duke UNC rivalry, especially if, Filipowski, not the nicest of guys either. He's a dirty player, but guys hit cheap shots with him a lot too. Caleb Foster now driving. As RJ Davis only 4 points in this one, 2 for 7 from the field. As McCain will get the layup to go, and it'll be a 9-point game now. Ingram with the ball now, passes it out to Withers. Withers will miss the 3. Trimble tries to tip it back to Withers, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll be Duke basketball. 14:31 left in this half. Foster guarded by Trimble. Filipowski with the ball. He'll be guarded tightly. Now Trimble out to Davis. Davis with the layup, and it's good. It's an 11-point game for the Tar Heels now. 11-point lead now for the Tar Heels. Foster now, guarded closely. Pass it out to Filipowski. Filipowski to McCain. Filipowski will try to set a screen on Davis. McCain out to Filipowski. Filipowski from deep. It's no good, and Trimble's going to grab the board. UNC's going to try and set this up. Withers now, the contested layup. It's no good, but I believe, it looks like the referees will call foul there on Duke, and Withers will go to the line. I mean, there's been a lot of miscommunications from the Duke side. I mean, they've lost the ball a ton, and Davis right there, he gets on the board, hitting the lay right there for the Tar Heels, but there's been a lot of miscommunication for the Blue Devils, and it's been a slacky day, to say the least, turning over the ball a ton in this one, as UNC has really capitalized on fast break points. As Withers hits the free throw, that now UNC has a clip 60, and they'll extend their lead to 12. That's not good. Roach and Filipowski will go to the sideline, get some rest. Hey, thank you. That's Ronak T. That's my cousin. Duke sucks. They're playing like they do suck. Avi might be right. Hey, UVA, they might watch out. They might beat Duke this season. But either way, 61-48 now. UNC extends their lead to 13. Largest lead of the game. Now Proctor trying to get something out of this. Young, he'll lose the ball once again. That'll be another turnover for the Blue Devils. And now Ingram's going to get the ball back. He's been dangerous with the ball today. Trimble now out to Davis. As Duke 9 turnovers in this game. And we're not even halfway done with the second half. Now Davis from deep. No good, though. UNC will get the ball back. Ingram, the jumper, bang. Harrison Ingram, absolute cash from him tonight. Oh, no, I deleted the banner. Absolute cash. Harrison Ingram has been cashing in today. He's been a walking bucket in this one. And the Blue Devils have no answer as the UNC crowd is absolutely lively. As Harrison Ingram, it's been all his show today. Duke, really nothing that they're doing today. UNC, everything that they're doing today. So, I mean, it just has not been good for the Blue Devils. Harrison Ingram, what a game from him. We'll hit the ad break and we'll see you all momentarily.
I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam and my always rolling. Tweaking, me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, that's my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, link with South and we were dirty. I started throwing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam and my always rolling. Tweaking, me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, that's my nigga freezing. Ay. DJD, link with South and we were dirty. I started throwing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change chains and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 2, 2, 3, and you act like you don't know this. Go part of beam and my always rolling, tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was soft and we were dirty. I started throwing ratchets, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we kind yeah, I was broke, now we young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch.
So, like I said, it has been the Harrison Ingram show tonight at Chapel Hill. Filipowski now will pass it out to McCain. McCain, the layup, it's no good. Mitchell now with the layup, and it is good. Foul called there, so an and one opportunity there for Mark Mitchell. So, yeah, Harrison Ingram, his mom and his sister, I believe, in the crowd. Might be his girlfriend, too. I'm not sure, but I mean, he's been balling out today for the Tar Heels. As Mitchell's going to make the free throw, it'll be 51-63 now. Back to a 12-point lead for the Tar Heels. Ingram now out to Davis. It's been a pretty close game shooting-wise. North Carolina 51%, Duke 49%. It's just Duke has really struggled on the road this season, and, the pressure has got to them. The turnovers has been very costly. As Washington there gets the bucket. Now it's 65-51 for the Tar Heels. This has been a disappointing one, to say the least. Filipowski gets injured there, not injured, fouled there. He'll go to the line now. As Washington will sub off, Bacot will come back in. Yeah, they're going to want Bacot on the court. He's been their main source of offense outside of the perimeter. And Ingram trying to distract Proctor there, but he'll get the pass off. Proctor now to Filipowski. Filipowski, fadeaway jumper. It is good! Kyle Filipowski. What a play right there. Yeah, that's the Duke basketball I was expecting to see for all of this game. Fast-paced, know what they're doing, efficient. Haven't seen really much of that today, though, from Duke at least. Bacot now driving on Filipowski. A good pass there to Trimble. Trimble's going to miss the layup, though, and McCain and Proctor's going to turn on the Jets here. He'll pass it out to Roach. Roach will find Mitchell, and Mitchell will get the slam. 55-65. It's a 10-point game now for Carolina as their lead is slowly fading away. Or their lead is slowly trimming down. Bit by bit. Now Filipowski on Bacot. They'll double team him. Bacot gets scared. He'll go back out. Ingram now. The jump shot. It's good. Every time there's hope for the Blue Devils, Harrison Ingram has ended that hope in milliseconds tonight. Harrison Ingram, 21 points, and it's his career high at UNC. Now McCain with the layup, no good. Ingram now to Cormac Ryan. Ryan will field the offense, and we'll just give it up to Davis. Davis now, Proctor on him. Now Ryan out to Ingram. Bacot out to Ryan. Now Ingram again from three. This time short, no foul called, and Roach is going to take the ball. It's a 5v4. Roach will get the layup off, and it's good. It's going to go back to a 10-point game here now. Center. Deanie Smith center. Now Davis with the ball, still guarded by Proctor. Tyrese Proctor playing really good defense, not letting RJ Davis get too many points in this one. Bacot trying to set a screen, though. Get it off. Now McCain on Trimble. Trimble is going to get the bucket. A tough lay there by Trimble, and it is good. 69-57, the Tar Heels lead by 12. Now Proctor, behind the back dribble, jump shot, no good. McCain will grab the board, though. And Jared McCain now to Filipowski. Filipowski's going to try to get some work here on Baycott. And he will indeed! Filipowski with the tough lay. It's a 10-point game once again. Duke's defense just needs to get some stops here. Their offense is clicking right now, so, I mean, that's the only way they're going to find a way to win this game. Baycott now passes it to Ingram. Ingram to Ryan. Now Baycott. He'll get the shot off, but it looks like the refs are going to call foul on Filipowski before Baycott shot it. And Filipowski is very upset about that foul call. As they'll go back to the sidelines. Yeah, Filipowski, or no foul call was called. Looks like a TV timeout, but Duke's staying resilient here. I mean, they're not completely out of it yet. I mean, just a little run and they're right back in this game, but they're not quite right back in this game yet, but they're not out of it quite yet. So still a lot of ball to play left in the second half. We'll see what the rivalry can hold. Again, like I said, the greatest college basketball rivalry of all time, the Blue Blood rivalry. You're watching live on the Carolina Cast.
I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't know this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you gon' know this. We're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was soft and we was dirty. Outside throwing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't know this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you gon' know this. We're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was soft and we was dirty. Outside throwing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't know this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you gon' know this. We're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was soft and we was dirty. Outside throwing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't.
I mean, Armando Baycott, he's been known for just being an absolute double-double machine with the Tar Heels. I mean, the only other people that he's competed with on the list of double-doubles in college basketball history are Ralph Simpson and Tim Duncan, two college greats. And the Wooden Watch, Baycott, 18 points, 8 for 11 for field goals, 9 rebounds. Filipowski, 5 rebounds, 6 for 12 on field goals, and 13 points. So, yeah. both guys having a good offensive night, but Baycott, an absolute stud at crashing the glass. And 1 rebound, and that puts him at another double-double for this. Another double-double in this game. Ingram now looking. He finds Trimble. Davis is going to lose control of the ball, but he'll get it right back. Baycott sets the screen. UNC's got to try and find something here. Trimble trying to get a shot off. He does. It's no good. And Mitchell's going to get the ball now. Yeah, UNC's offense not been as great recently, but, their defense doing still well. As Filipowski's going to lose the ball there. And that'll be the 10th turnover for the Duke Blue Devils. So, that's really been the main factor in this one. 10 turnovers, which has resulted in 14 points off the turnovers for UNC. Granted, those 10 turnovers don't happen. UNC doesn't have this lead. So, now Davis with the ball. Davis dribbling back out. He'll find Baycott. Baycott down low. He'll pass it back out to Davis. Davis from 3. Bang! RJ Davis! That's what we've all been waiting for. And the Tar Heels have eclipsed 70. 72-59 is now the score of this game. As Carolina is just absolutely cruising. 13-point lead now. Proctor out to Filipowski. Filipowski, the crossover from 3. It's good. Kyle Filipowski makes this a 10-point ball game once again. A bad pass there from Cadeau. But, Baycott, a great assist there to Davis, and Davis just knocks it down. But Filipowski, the offensive bag for the 7-footer, little crossover, spice it up, hits the 3 himself. Duke 4 for 13 from 3, but UNC 7 for 20. Davis now to Cadeau. Cadeau's going to lose it, and Young is going to get the ball now. He'll get the steal. Now Jeremy Roach driving, open jumper, it's good. And now UNC only has a single-digit lead. Roach, 16 points in this one. It's been the key offensive factor for the Blue Devils tonight. Ingram now, out to Cadeau. Cadeau, driving. He'll find Ingram once again. He'll give it to Davis. Davis loses control, but he'll get it again. UNC's playing a little bit too fast right now. They'll lose the ball. Baycott's going to save it, though. Cadeau now back with the ball. Cormac Ryan from deep, no good. Mark Mitchell with the board now. Now Proctor's going to have to turn the juices up. Duke's got to move fast. McCain from 3, no good. And UNC's going to grab the rebound. And, yeah, they'll hold on to it, as Mitchell was trying to say that Davis stepped out of bounds, but he did not. Now Davis with the ball, passes it to Baycott. They sub Filipowski out of the game, so Ryan Young, a big play here against Baycott, and it looks like they'll call the foul on Ryan Young, and Baycott will go to the line. So not a smart foul there by Ryan Young. John Shire not happy right there, and trying to talk to Young. His team not doing well. Duke's has not put on a great performance today in Chapel Hill against the Tar Heels, but we'll see what they can do in the rest of the second half. When Baycott comes to the line, we'll be back. You're watching live on the Carolina Cast.
I was broke, now we're young, stressed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 2, 2, 3, and you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam in my always ballin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, that's my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, think with South and we were dirty. Outside doing ratchets, holding on the where we running. Hold on, how we kind yeah, I was broke, now we young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, that's my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, think with South and we were dirty. Outside doing ratchets, holding on the where we running. Hold on, how we kind yeah, I was broke, now we young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam and my always rollin', tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, that's my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, think with South and we were dirty. Outside doing ratchets, holding on the where we running. Hold on, how we kind.
All right, we are back. As Larry Brown, the North Carolina guard from 1960 to 1963 in the house. Leaky Black played a UNC record 155 games, now a Charlotte Hornet. I mean, man, this has been absolute cinema today at the Dean E. Smith Center. I mean, a big game for North Carolina, and they've absolutely taken control. As also, I think I forgot to mention, I was going to say, I think Duke jumps North Carolina in the ACC for the lead in the ACC, but they don't because North Carolina only has one loss in conference play. As Dalton Nett, 6 straight games with 19-plus points. It'll be fun to watch him against Kentucky in the next game as Baycott hits both free throws, 74-64 now, as Carolina takes the 10-point lead. Now Proctor out to a wide-open Filipowski. No good. Ingram will get the board as Cadeau nearly loses it, but he'll get it right back. Filipowski, 16 points, but he's only hit 1 3 out of 6 attempts today. Cadeau from the 3-point line, very deep. They'll find Davis. And North Carolina's just going to keep on passing the ball off. As Ryan's going to shoot the layup, but it's no good. As a smart play there by Ingram. He hits it off of Mitchell's foot, or Proctor's foot actually, and UNC gets the ball back. Now Comrade Ryan with the 3! A huge 3-pointer for Carolina, and now they have a 13-point lead. What a shot there by Cormac Ryan. And Duke hits their own basket, 66-77. So, I mean, although Duke's defense has faltered in this one, their offense has been responding right back, which has been keeping them in this game. Now there's only 5.5 minutes left, though, so Duke's got to lock in. They got to go in for a big run here now. Baycott will hand it off to Davis. As Ingram, 21 points, 12 rebounds, so a double-double. He's having himself a night tonight. As Ingram had a great pass there to Cadeau. I mean, off his back. And then Cadeau found Ryan, and wide open for the three he was. Absolute money. So 5.5 minutes left. The referees, I believe, are looking at the score clock. My personal opinion, North Carolina wins this game. They go on and win the ACC. But Duke, if they somehow pull it out, I mean, I think it's anyone's conference then. But UNC would still be the favorites. Cormac Ryan, that might have iced the game right there. That big three-pointer had the crowd going crazy. I mean, Duke just has not looked good at any moment in this game outside of the start. Looks like the referees might be calling a foul on Filipowski, actually, when he hit Davis's head as Davis was going for the layup. I think that's what they're looking at right now. We'll see what they call. As remember, subscribe to the Carolina Cast as we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Remember, 5.5 minutes left in this game. Remember, Super Bowl 58 will be broadcasted live on the Carolina Cast next weekend. So that should be a great one as well. We'll try to make that our biggest stream, our largest viewed stream in the Carolina Cast history. As RJ Davis, he got hit in the face right there by Filipowski. We'll see what the referees call. They're going to say Duke has possession. Oh no, UNC has possession, my bad. Cadeau now trying to find a guy to pass to. He'll find a cutting Davis, and Davis isn't going to get the basket right there. Proctor there, though, finds McCain, and McCain hits the three ball. Now it's an 8-point game, so getting a little bit interesting now in Chapel Hill. Jared McCain, 18 points in this one. I mean, Duke has put up numbers offensively, just haven't been able to get it done defensively. And right there again, Armando Bacot with the and one opportunity now as he hits the big layup right on Filipowski's head. 79-69 now. So again, a 10-point game. Bacot has the chance to make it 11 now. So Bacot will go to the line. Filipowski, 4 fouls, 16 points. Bacot, 22 points, still only 9 rebounds. He's looking for that double-double still. He hits it. So it's 80-69 now as UNC has eclipsed 80 points now in this one. So now Proctor driving, he'll find McCain. McCain will drive now. He finds Mitchell. Mitchell from 3, no good. Roach tips it, but Cormac Ryan is going to get the board there. Now Trimble. He'll get the layup. Seth Trimble, big board or big point for big bucket for UNC there. And now the lead is at 13. Duke misses again, and it looks like UNC is going to get the ball back once again. Seth Trimble and Harrison Ingram on the defensive front right there. Wow, man. UNC is just absolutely putting on a show offensively. Yeah, Seth Trimble, a great pass there by Ingram. And Trimble is able to get the bucket. Huge for UNC. As Cormac Ryan, looks like he's fouled there. The refs will have him inbound it now. As Cadeau's back in the game now, he'll pass it to Baycott. Baycott will pass it to Ingram. Sorry for the noises. There's coyotes outside my house. I live near a forest, so sorry for the background noise if you hear it. Now Davis passes it back to Cadeau. Cadeau with the layup is no good. Now Mitchell will drive. Duke trying to get a point here on this possession. As Roach, no good. Filipowski with the board. It's also no good. The putback attempt. So now Davis going to slow the tempo down. And there you go. Armando Baycott gets his 10th rebound of the game, and he has a 23-point double-double. So R.J. Davis trying to slow the tempo down, trying to chew out as much clock as he can. Get double-teamed right there. He still finds Baycott. What a pass. Now Baycott finds Ingram, and Ingram's going to get fouled. He even makes it when the game's not even live. So, I mean, wow. What a show by North Carolina. Ingram and Ryan celebrating the year too little, and then the stomp. I mean, man, UNC has put an absolute show on tonight, and Duke has been able to do really nothing about it. So, remember, we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, I mean, it's been a disappointing game for the Duke Blue Devils so far. They've really taken away the feel of the game so far. I mean, this rivalry game, not much entertainment in the second, really, ever since like the near towards end of the first half. Not a lot of entertainment we've seen so far, but it's all right. I mean, UNC, they just look like the most dominant team in the ACC right now. Look like one of the most dominant teams in college basketball. Duke has no answer for them. But either way, you're watching live on the Carolina Cast. We'll be back momentarily.
Yeah, I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my right car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam and my always rolling. Tweaking, me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, that's my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was something, we were dirty. I tried throwing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we kind yeah, I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my right car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you don't know this. You're part of beam and my always rolling. Tweaking, me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, that's my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, nigga was something, we were dirty. I tried throwing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we kind yeah, I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my right.
As let's look into who these two teams play next. UNC's next game will be against Clemson, so that'll be a good test against them too. That one also in Chapel Hill at the Dean E. Smith Center. But Duke, their next game against the worst team in the ACC, my Notre Dame Fighting Irish. So that should be a bounce back game for the Blue Devils. But either way, Filipowski able to get the bucket and the and one opportunity now. Scores 71-82. UNC has an 11-point lead. Make it 10. Filipowski hits the free throw. Now Ryan passes it out to Ingram. Ingram guarded by McCain. I mean, mind you, there's still 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game. Duke is still in it. There's still some time for a magical run, but it needs to start now. There's Baycott. He's going to drive. Pass it to Davis. Davis from three. Bang! RJ Davis, a big bucket right there, and that might have potentially iced the game. Now it's 72-85, and probably after this play, Duke's probably going to have to start playing the foul game. So Filipowski now the fadeaway. It's no good, and UNC is going to get the bucket right there. As Cadeau's going to slow the roll, UNC is going to try and chew out as much clock as they can, as they'll probably go on to win this game at the Dean E. Smith Center, impressing the Tar Heel fans, and Carolina is going to sit pretty at number 3 on Monday. Now Cadeau from 3, no good. Mitchell with the board. And, I mean, Duke's going to have to try and play fast-paced there. They're going to have to shoot threes as McCain gets fouled on the three-pointer there. So he's going to go to the line for 3, and he'll try to make this a 10-point game now. Yeah, I'm sure Duke is falling out of the top 10 now. I mean, if they're still in the top 10, that's crazy. Like, I envision they're probably, 12-13 range, but realistically, they should probably be 14-15. As McCain tries to count out or to just not pay attention to any of the pressures, he'll hit the first free throw. 12-point game now. Duke subs in Foster into the game. McCain hits his second free throw. It's 74-85 now. Still a minute 40 left. And McCain hits his last free throw, so he goes 3 for 3 from the line. He blocks out the distractions. It's a 10-point game for Duke, or for the 10-point game and 10-point lead for the Tar Heels. As Cormac Ryan is going to be fouled there. 1:39 left. Proctor subs off. Oh, no, it was actually Cadeau that was fouled. And Cadeau's 63% from the free throw line this season. He does not hit it. He only gets one free throw there. So it'll stay 75-85. Big play here. Big possession here for Duke. Mark Mitchell. He'll get the bucket to go and one. There you go. Mark Mitchell. A big-time bucket right there for him, and he'll go to the line and try and add one more. As John Shire's going to blow the whistle. As now Duke, I don't want to say much, but it is now only an 8-point lead for the Tar Heels, and Mitchell's going to go to the line now. As Shire blows the whistle, we'll take a TV timeout here once again, and we'll see you all momentarily for the last minute and a half of this ball game, between the best rivalry in college basketball.
I was broke, now we're young, stressed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my right car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you don't know this. We're part of beam and my always rolling, tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, guess my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, link with South and we were ducking. Outside doing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't. Yeah, I was broke, now we're young, flexed up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my right car. Change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you don't know this. We're part of beam and my always rolling, tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up, guess my nigga freezing. Ay. BJD, link with South and we were ducking. Outside doing rushes, holding on the where we running. Hold on, now we can't.
We're back. Apologies, folks. 77-85 as Davis is going to the line now. He is 92% from the free throw line, second in the ACC this season. Man, RJ Davis, an all-ACC snub for the first half of the season. He's been balling, dude. He's been absolutely crazy for North Carolina. Davis hits the first free throw. Now a 9-point game. Like I said, he's averaging 29 points in his last 3 games, and Davis hits the second free throw now too. So it's a 10-point game once again. Roach now, or no, they never called the N1 for Mitchell, I guess. And Roach will hit the layup. 79-87 now, 7-point game or an 8-point game once again. Ryan is stuck. And Mitchell's going to fight for it, and it's going to be a jump ball, and it'll go to the defense. A jump ball goes to the defense. That's huge. Mark Mitchell making 2 crucial plays there for Duke, and now it'll be Duke basketball. Foster to inbound. McCain down deep. He'll get it. Now Jared McCain driving, the layup no good, and Davis is going to get the ball. Well, that's a rough one for Duke, and I think that's going to do it, as they'll have to foul Davis again. Davis is likely going to make this a 10-point game, yeah. ESPN showing the courtesy rights now to the broadcast. Yeah, I think this one's over. Yeah, the block right there made by Cormac Ryan. Huge block by him. There's Cormac Ryan having himself a night too. Biggest block of the game. And that's going to probably propel UNC to an 18-win season, making them 18-4 now. Oh, Davis misses the first free throw. Oh, wow. Was not expecting that. Now the second free throw. Yeah, Davis only 14 points tonight. Who makes it? So it's 79-88. So a 9-point game. 50 seconds left. Roach is going to have to hit a quick 3 here. Pass it to Proctor. Proctor back to Roach. Roach finds Bacon in bad footing, but he's going to miss. And looks like, Davis got hit in the eye there. That is not good. Oh, no, he's down. That is not a good look. He already got hit in the eye earlier today by Filipowski, and now RJ Davis on the ground, and he can't get up. The trainers come out. That is not good for UNC. The best player on the UNC team right there. And he gets hit in the eye once again there by by Trimble, actually, as Filipowski had his head locked up, it looked like. Davis's neck was locked up by Filipowski's arm, and Trimble fell straight on his eye. Oh, that's bad. That is not good for RJ Davis. Not good one bit, especially for this UNC squad. That's an unfortunate blow right there. He's still not up. And he finally gets up. There you go. That's what you want to see in professional. Oh, he's not up yet. Okay, he finally gets up. There you go. RJ Davis, Deanie Smith Center clapping. He's a 6-foot senior from White Plains, New York. Yeah, no UNC fan wants to see that man hurt. He'll go sit on the sideline. Probably not going to play the rest of this game. Going to have to ice up that eye for the next game against Clemson. Another big test who fell short to Virginia today. Yeah, Davis being checked out by the trainers. They're looking at his eye. Yeah. Looks like something happened. Yeah, definitely something happened to his eye. Looks like it was his right eye, too. I can't see anything clear. Maybe a concussion. Not sure yet, but 43 seconds left in this one. UNC's pretty much pulled away. I think they're reviewing to see if they're going to call a foul on Filipowski now, and Shire's coming by the referees. So is Davis. They're talking to Shire and Davis. Looks like the rest came up to their conclusion. It looks like they're not going to call foul. Ooh, ugh. RJ Davis has a massive cut to the left side of his face. There, that is not a good look. As Hubert Davis is heated right now at the referees. Looks like they're not calling a foul here. As the refs go in to tell the broadcast booth what's going on. Not good, though. Yeah, Davis has a massive cut to his eye. And the UNC fans very upset that there's no foul called on Filipowski. The UNC fans are livid right now. Yeah, so they're not going to call the foul on Filipowski. Oh, Davis is going to sub back into the game now, actually. So, yeah, let's look back at this. So, I mean, Davis, his neck was incapacitated. Filipowski's arm was around it. But, I mean, like, oh, that's a really weird predicament. Because, like, Filipowski didn't hook his arm under. He just had his arm on his body. It looked more like Davis was holding on to Filipowski's arm. So, I mean, the UNC fans can be as mad as they want. RJ Davis can be as mad as they want. Hubert Davis can be as mad as they want. But personally, if I'm going to be honest, I think that's actually the right call. I think that's the right call that the referees made right there. I don't think there's no clear foul there by Filipowski. I think Trimble just fell on Davis. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't realize they're going to have – oh, they're going to call a tech on Davis. Oh, my God. And Filipowski's going to go to the line. I didn't realize that. Oh, no. Oh, and Filipowski misses his first free throw. Oh, this is bad. Oh, big free throw here for Filipowski. He makes it. All right, it's an 8-point game. Duke's going to get the ball back here, too. Wow, I didn't realize that part. I guess they're calling the foul call on Trimble as he fell on Filipowski. But wow, I didn't realize that. As, oh my God, Ryan steals it. It's not going to matter anyways. As Trimble's going to pass it to Davis. Davis is going to try and dribble this clock out. And he gets fouled again there by Roach. Looks like Jeremy Roach is fouled out of this game. Not for sure, though. as Proctor there. He tried to find Filipowski. Filipowski lost control of the ball, and Ryan got the steal. And yeah, RJ Davis, 92% from the line this season, so he'll be likely to make 2 of these free throws. So yeah. So a turn of events for Duke turns into an utter disaster, and now it's a 9-point game with 33 seconds left. So it doesn't look like the Blue Devils will have remotely any single shot at this game, as UNC 16 for 22 from the line, Duke 9 for 11. So yeah, ton of miscues by Duke in this game. Ton of bad call, a ton of miscues, a ton of fouls. Really sloppy game by the Blue Devils. Really didn't play to their fullest one bit. And Proctor will get the layup there. So it'll still be a 8-point game. As UNC is going to call a timeout there. 8-point game, 24 seconds left on the clock. I mean, they foul. Free throws aren't made. 3-pointer, it's going to take a whole army for Duke to win this game. They likely won't. I think UNC is just going to try and dribble the clock out, but Duke's going to foul them here. UNC's in the bonus. Never mind. Yeah. As Davis still holding on to the right side of his face. Still got scraped up there. Yeah, 10 turnovers by the Blue Devils, only 5 by UNC. So yeah, UNC's in the bonus here. So they're not going to foul. Proctor falls to his feet. Oh no, yeah, McCain will foul there. 20 seconds left as Ryan's going to go to the free throw line now. So Cormac Ryan trying to hit some game-sealing free throws to make this a 10-point game. As the ACC standings, Duke is 9-1 in conference play. Carolina is 9-1 in conference play. Duke is 7-2 in conference play. Virginia 8-3. Florida State 6-3. NC State 7-4, and Wake Forest 5-4. Oh my God! Ryan misses the free throw. Wow. So if Duke, so since Duke loses this game, I'm assuming that they drop down a 3 in conference play in the conference. So not a good look. Yeah, Cormac Ryan, 90% from the line this season. He'll hit the second one. So it's still a 9-point game. As Roach will find Filipowski. Filipowski will get the slam. 16 seconds left. And they're going to have to foul Davis. No, they'll try and foul someone else. Oh no, Baycott's going to get the slam. And that'll officially do it. As North Carolina will now take the 9-point lead. As, Roach is just going to shoot it out. And that's going to be final. 84-93. The Duke Blue Devils come into D.D. Smith Center. They try to battle with the Tar Heels, and it doesn't work out. The Tar Heels defend Chapel Hill, and they will win this game. It is over. And the North Carolina Tar Heels will take the season series, and they'll currently lead it against the Duke Blue Devils. They'll come back to Cameron and face off Duke and Durham, but we'll see what happens then. As UNC, a statement win right there. As you know, people were concerned about them going into this game, especially in the look-ahead game, like I said, against Georgia Tech. But UNC looked just fine. Harrison Ingram, man, what a game by this young gentleman. 21 points, 13 rebounds, balled out from the 3-point line. Family in the crowd watching him. His mama loving every bit of it. Filipowski not happy at all. The UNC fans waving bye-bye to him. As Harrison Ingram, the UNC Tar Heels, Armando Baycott, a standout win by him, a big game by him, hasn't had many this season, as the Duke Blue Devils will go back to Durham crying, and they'll face the Notre Dame Fighting Irish on Wednesday, and the Tar Heels will face the Clemson Tigers on Tuesday to try and defend their current lead of the ACC. North Carolina looking like the team to beat in the Atlantic Coastal Conference, and we'll see what happens in the rest of the second half of conference play. A great game there. The rivalry never disappoints. You're watching live on the Carolina Cast. Our next stream, Super Bowl Sunday. Get excited, get hyped. We're going to have a pregame, a pregame, the broadcast, and a postgame. It's going to be wonderful. Brock Purdy, San Francisco 49ers. Patrick Mahomes' Kansas City Chiefs. And going into that, a great game. North Carolina Duke. Harrison Ingram, a standout game by him. What a game. We'll see you all for Super Bowl Sunday on the Carolina Cast. You're watching live. I'm Marcus Trevetti, signing out.
Yeah. I was broke, now we're young, stretched up. In a foreign, switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Change and act like I ain't know this. Getting money, that my main focus. With 2 to 3 and you act like you don't know this. We're part of beam and my always rolling, tweaking. Me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every